All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out. Adult Swim. All kids out of the pool.
You know, it's hard being a sci-fi anime. Not only does everybody automatically write you off because you're a sci-fi anime, but with movies and shows like Akira and Cowboy Bebop, it's hard to get any respectable amount of elbow room. But once in a while, you get a certain show that makes people turn their heads and, while not exactly whisking anyone off their feet, manages to come out on top as a fairly quality watch. Is Outlaw Star one of those shows? I haven't the faintest fucking idea. That's what this show is for. So let's check it out. Outlaw Star was a manga series originally written and illustrated by Takehiko Ito. The story centers around a space outlaw named Gene Starwind and his motley crew as they search for the legendary galactic ley line. What exactly lies at the ley line is never truly made clear, but it's obvious that whatever awaits there is a treasure beyond any living creature's wildest imagination. Battling their way through space pirates, military personnel, and their anorexic wallets, the crew of the Outlaw Star engage in many dramatic and sometimes goofy scenarios. And how does this all begin? Well, let's take a look. So episode 1 begins with a ship we don't know being pursued by another ship we don't know. They have a fight scene and the eyeball ship escapes. Whoop whoop. We cut to a bar on the planet of Sentinel-3 as a man walks in looking for somebody called Gene Starwind.
Okay. I'm gonna raise ya.
I heard he was a regular around here.
Yep, might say.
What you gonna do? You gonna call? Or you gonna fold? Come on, I can't wait all day!
Gee, I wonder if the guy playing cards with the obnoxious kid is Gene. The suspense is killing me.
What are you doing?
I gotta call the game, Jim. I have a guest to fight.
Damn it! That ain't fair! You knew you were gonna lose!
You know, kid, if you're yelling at someone to either call or fold, you have no place getting mad at them if they decide to fold. Don't offer up a choice you don't want to see taken.
What the hell?
You expecting someone else? You're looking for me, if I'm not mistaken.
You're Gene Starwind?
Oh gosh, that was Gene the whole time. Don't throw me for such a loop, show, you'll give me a heart attack. The guy says he's the brother of a man Gene arrested a month back, and he's here for revenge.
The name's Rob Kane. I've killed 30 men, and you'll be 31.
You're Death Rob?
Some people call me that.
So you're Rob Kane. Death Rob?
That's death!
Never insinuate that I don't have excellent hearing! My sense of sound is my pride and joy! So the two of them have their fight, and it turns out that Death Rob is a cyborg. Not that it matters, since Gene kills him anyway. We then see that the ship that was pursuing the other ship before has landed on Sentinel-3, and that, alright, segue! We see Gene enjoying his evening in the company of a woman that is of no consequence to anyone.
What do you think you're gonna be doing up there? Treasure hunting? Bounty hunting? Or are you just gonna be a romantic and look for adventure?
Bitch, I'll pay you to do something and it sure as hell ain't talking. The next day, we cut to Starwind and Hawking Enterprises, which is a jack-of-all-trades company that Gene runs with that little blonde run from earlier named Jim Hawking.
Hey, Gene, it's almost noon. Get out of bed and give me a hand down here.
Fucking A, kid! You're waking him up at noon? What sort of sick, twisted fuck wakes someone up that early? They get a call from a woman asking if they can help her get a hold of some parts and if they can offer her some protection. They give her a background check and wait a second! Figure very good? B-size dynamite? What in the hell kind of identity engine is that? And who the hell made it? Kenny McCormick? And just what kind of name is Rachel Sweet? Yeah, I'll trust that name just as much as I trust somebody named I'm a Good Lady. Well, Jean decides to meet up with Miss Sweet and finalize the deal.
Who's the bodyguard for?
For me. I didn't know that this place could be so dangerous for the inexperienced like myself.
This is your first time to Locust?
Locust? I thought this place was called Sentinel 3.
I'm sorry. He should be here by now.
Do not ignore me!
Where are we
Answer my
headed
question!
anyway?
To an
Answer
aqueduct
the
that's located
question!
3 kilometers to the
Answer
northeast.
the...
What?
Fuck it. So they're attacked by the Putty Patrol. Whatever. They fight and then they leave. What is with characters in these first initial Adult Swim anime showing a pathetic amount of commitment to anything? Anyway, they drive out to where Rachel says she needs to go until they hit a roadblock.
Jean, it's them! The pirates!
Okay, playtime is done now. Can't fool us anymore. Come out and we'll spare your life, Hilda.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with that girl?
Come out and we'll spare your life.
Close your eyes!
So check it out! Turns out Rachel Sweet wasn't so sweet after all. No, it turns out her name is Hilda, an outlaw who is actually the one being chased in the opening scene. The space pirates, who can also use Dao magic apparently, are chasing Hilda because they're both after the same thing.
Let's rock!
No way.
Jim, give me a number 3.
We've only got one of those bullets left!
Just give it to me!
Caster!
So they finally make it to the place that Hilda asked to be taken when this happens.
Thank you. I appreciate what you've done.
Betrayal!
Oh God, Jean!
Hold it! I still have some work for you to do. Okay. Pull out that trunk. Load it into the car.
Tell me, Hilda, what's in the trunk?
Yay, look at that, Jean's okay. Holy hell, that built up an amazing 15 seconds of suspense. How do you do it, Jean? How do you do it?
It's an electronic lock! I need the code number!
What is it, Hilda?
It's not in your best interest to open that.
What's the code?
VSDO2C.
Okay, that did it!
Okay, hold on a second. Why did she need to keep Jim alive? She knows the code, so what's the point? What, she's just too lazy to do some manual labor? Oh well, whatever. Let's find out what all this fuss was about.
Jean, look at that!
What the hell? What is it?
I think the mailman missed Quagmire's house by about 5 million light years.
Giggity!
So the next episode begins with the little demon girl doing some sort of voodoo.
I believe I found them.
Yes, you pointed to the only visible structure in the vicinity. Your powers of perception are frightening. So back in the barn, Hilda tells them that the girl in the box's name is Melfina, and that she'll give them some details about her if they agree to fix up her busted cybernetic arm. However, she's not the most straightforward talker, and ends up juking around most of Jean's questions. Before long, though, their piratey, priesty-like friends show up again, so they come up with a plan that Jean will stay and hold them off, while Hilda and Jim try to get to her dropship nearby.
Let's get this party started!
I gotcha! Where is it?
I sank it in this pond.
Make it quick, will ya?
You like Jean, don't you, Jim?
Huh?
Everybody needs a partner. You'll understand soon enough.
What exactly were they trying to imply there?
Shit, that guy's a Tao master.
number 5, that just leaves me with a number 19. Time to take them all down.
That's it! Game's over, old man! It's a dud!
Do you hear me? Shoot around the window, not directly at it!
Hilda and Jim finally come around with the dropship and save Jean's ass just as Melfina's resuscitation is completing.
Are you my mother?
Headed towards Star Space Calendar Year 156, the Keyline project has been found successfully.
Melfina?
Wow, bro. You got to be really bad to make a girl cry just by saying her name. Jeez, and I thought you were a ladies' man. Anyway, Jim comes around to tell Jean that they're ready to go, so they take off for the ship and make their escape. This is also where we're given a little bit of information about Jean, specifically the fact that he gets nauseous when he goes into space. Does that fucking remind you of somebody?
God damn it! Why do all these shows have to share one trait or another with pilot fucking candidate? It was bad enough that I had to sit through that ass. Now you have to continuously remind me of its existence? Fucking sadists.